Good afternoon. It is Tuesday. We are going to Dunstanburgh Castle. I think I was saying it wrong. I think I had said Dunstanburgh before, but I think it's Dunstanburgh. It's that spelt anyway.
Sirius is mentally hyper this morning.
Sirius has been a nutcase. If I remember, I will pop a little picture in of what he was like in the car with poor little Hawkeye.
He does it every time.
He always takes up the whole back seat, but then he was just
he backs into him.
He shoved his old butt in his face. Poor Hawkeye was crushed in the corner. Anyway, Hawkeye's happy now because he's out and he's having a nice little walk. So when you go to Dunstanburgh Castle, you come to Crasta and park at the car park here. It's about a mile away, so you park at the car park here. It's a pay and display. And there's toilets in the tourist information centre and thing at the car park too. It's not a very big car park though, so we were quite lucky because we've come a bit later. It's like 12 o'clock or something, and we've hit unlucky and actually getting the best space in the car park because it's right on the edge. And
you can use a parking app to pay, but there's no signal. But there is a Wi-Fi, but you have to walk 20 feet close.
You have to go to the tourist information centre to use it, or it's coins. But anyways, so we've done that. And we're walking to the castle, and like I say, it's about my way. It's ruins, but you have to pay to get. It's English heritage, but apparently you can also use your National Trust cards here as well. So. And
I've got my drone, so I'm hoping I might be able to get some footage. Might not be able to because it is English heritage, but I might be able to get some from a bit further away. So we'll see when we get a bit closer.
We'll
I might
see.
Just launch from
but
the
yeah,
car.
we'll see how we get on and see you in a bit.
Okay, so it is English heritage, so I will not be able to fly the drone from this point, which is annoying because it's about 3/4 of a mile to the castle from here. So no drone shots of the castle, unfortunately. Boys, you can't pee on the castle.
It's already the system, because you can always go to the shop if you need tickets, but
yeah, you can just go in.
I want to say hello, Mum.
Everywhere we go.
Good boy.
So I assume these holes would have been where they would have tipped things like burning oil and boiling sugar and things like that, because I think that's where you enter the castle down the bottom there. I think that's probably the main entrance, yeah. So when people were attacking the front door, they would tip burning oil and sugar down here. Brutal. Back to the car now. It's about a mile. We've got just over an hour together. You can see actually, yeah, well the little village just over there where the car parked.
It's It's a nice walk actually on a nice day. I can imagine coming down here when it was like chucking, it was rain and what have you. It wouldn't necessarily be a good day out because there's no undercover.
And the steps as well were a bit dicey, and I imagine if they were wet and slippery, that wouldn't be too
so
nice.
So I'd say if you're an English Heritage member or a National Trust member, and it's a nice day, this is a lovely little walk and a lovely visit to the castle. But if it's a rubbish day, then probably give it a miss.
I mean, it's well worth checking out for sure. It doesn't have as much in it as, say, Alnwick Castle did yesterday, because it's, like Marie said, it's just ruins. But there's loads of boards around telling you about different things, and there's a guidebook, and there's a nice little shop actually. You can buy some stuff. Boys got a couple of teddy bears, and we got a drink that was half price because it was running out of date or whatever. So yeah, so it's cool. We're heading back to the car now. Marie's going to have a little run back to Sea Houses, which is about 9 miles. Crazy lady. She just twigged earlier that her ultramarathon is next week.
Next week.
I mean, that's like 12 days away, but technically next week.
It's freaked me out.
Yeah, but if you think about it this way, the original one would have finished yesterday.
Would have finished, yeah, and I'd be dying.
You'd be relaxing now, wouldn't you?
I don't know. I wouldn't have walked this far.
No. So yeah, what else is there to say? Don't know. So what we're doing tomorrow, we're going to Bamburgh Castle with Marie's dad. Not too sure if we're going to be filming it because, well, it's just a bit awkward filming.
We'll probably do some filming of the
her dad might not want to be in the video, but yeah, we'll try and film some clips inside the castle. We'll do an intro and outro still. But yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow in Bamburgh Castle, although it'll probably be next week when the video goes out. So see you later.